Hello, my egglings. It is I, Yoshidoki Kago, summoning the war console. Wait. So I've been doing a few things off camera, going around getting those star things up and whatnot. We do have a few reports to go in. It's done, the road is safe. Haven't seen Vargas in some time. Griffin Wing will be growing. Wicked. A letter to Lilian with the information on the Bard. I have only rumors, I fear, but it is said that her most intriguing aspect is her voice. It is of a unique quality, different from the most Orzalian bards who are human or elven. Continue investigation. Yes.
Let's see what we have.
So, while this is going on, I'm going to be doing a few other things. As you guys can see, there is these here. Usually I thought these were side quests, but in a way they are. I'm going to go ahead, build a bridge in the blasted area. Will be ugly work, but I can deploy enough troops to ensure that is done safely.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
There you go. Thanks to the reinforcements you sent, we constructed the bridge safely with minimal loss and fortified it even in the event that Darkspawn tried to use it themselves. The Darkspawn are coming from the ruins that appear to be Tevinter? Per your orders, I'm restricting the troops from scouting and guard patrols until the ruins can be investigated. Alright, thank you. We're gonna do this one. Stop the Ventoria activity in the west. Liliana's spies have discovered orders from Ventoria's high-ranking commanders. A large number of mages are traveling westward to evacuate something of a great value to our cause. Excavate? My bad. The searching for. The region is vast, but Liliana is ready to put her network to use in tracking down the... Alright, let's do it. Cypherus minions. Alright, go ahead, do it. The Ventoria are camped in a place known as the Hissing Waste. They're working their slaves to death, digging old buildings out from the sand. The Inquisition should step in quickly, because if it doesn't, I'm going to bash the Ventoria's heads in, and you need a new scout. Alright, I will do that once we go back to the western approach. And this one is crossing the sulfurous pits. Remember earlier where we couldn't get across the stuff? We can do it. Where there's a bunch of gases there, we kept coughing. Reports from Griffin Wing outposts say that the construction is a safe pass to the western approach. A larger sulfur pit is complete. Our soldiers completed the bridge without incident, and it has opened routes to previous inaccessible areas of the approach. You can now inspect the results the next time you travel through the region. Thank you. Let's head back, go over the Felderon. There's 2 reports over here. Our shipment of resources from the hinterlands has arrived. Hey, some elf fruit. Jars of bee grenade. We have received weapon plans located in an apiary to supply us. When the idea presents, the beekeeper tented his fingers and sneered. Of course, quite disturbing. Oh yeah. Alright, so these are all done. We can keep collecting supplies. I'm gonna go ahead over here. This area is a DLC download, so I kind of did that. So we'll unlock that. It's an area where we can actually go shop with our gold. A ship is secured. Be wary that you find the Blackwall Inquisitor. I heard many frightful tales. Let's go back over here. The Hissing Wastes resources. Liberate. Make contact with the Emerald Graves. We've been contacted by the Fairbanks, who say has information of value in Inquisitor. He offers a trade information in exchange for the Inquisitor's help in eliminating a dangerous rebellion band calling themselves Freeman the Dales. There has been reports, sightings of these rebels all over Dallas, where they've caused significant problems for the Assaultian troops. Uprooting them could be a good move for us. First, let us see what the Fairbanks has to say. He's hiding out somewhere in the Emerald Graves, a legendary Dalish forest. My spies report that he is well acquainted with the area and its terrains. He could provide useful asset if we choose to trust him. Go ahead, send the scouts. Thank you. New area unlocked. Legend Scout Aaryn made contact with Fairbanks and his men in the Emerald Graves and had a run-in with the rebellion freemen in the Dallas. They are as violent as we've been led to believe, as the Fairbanks herding was unable to coax much from him. He will only share what he knows with Herald of Drostate, it seems. Fairbanks is holding his information close to his chest. I wonder if it might relate to something bigger than just the freemen of the Dallas. If there is a chance at all, then we must learn all we can from him. Herding has set up an outpost in Emerald Graves. Be careful, Inquisitor. The forest of the Graves is treacherous and home to enemies both new and ancient. Thank you! So we have a new area unlocked. Investigate the plains. Our spies looked into the breakdown of the contact between Val Roylix and the Empire Army forces in the Dallas. Troops on both sides agreed to cease hostility, then retired to their camps to await the outcome of peace talks. What occurred after the withdrawal is a mystery. The last Karmaker from the Jasper's Marshal reported a rash of desertion after that. Silence. I agree that this warrants further investigation. Do what you will, and my agents will lead your support. Go ahead, march the soldiers in. We established an outpost on the Exeterland Plains, led the scout Herald. Alright, thank you. We have another new area unlocked. And this will be the last one. Ooh. The hills of Empress Dalian are in peril. A maid servant recently returned from visiting an uncle in Sharian spoke of Groof Hiltman men about the village quarry and appearance of strange red crystals in the fields close by. I suspect red lyrium and sent men to investigate, but the bridges are leading to the area have been all destroyed. The Red Templars' handiwork, I wager. If we do not act quickly, all the Highlands may be lost. I wish I bore fairer tidings, my dear. My warmest regards to your family. I pray that you're quelling to these winter winds of chaos, that we may meet again in springtime. Alright, go in. We broke through the Zorian and led Scout Heralding is with the vanguard sent to establish an Inquisition camp. Her early reports indicate that the red lyrium is spreading. Alright, so we pretty much unlocked everything we can. We were up at 80 power, now back down to 24. Jesus. So we unlocked new areas where we're going to explore later on, and once we're done of the... Hey, our influence has gone up. Let's just look at the world map. Yeah! 3 new areas with a bunch of quests. That's awesome. The Hissing Wastes, the Western Approach. We have the most quests in the Western Approach right now. I already went back and cleared out the hinterlands of like side quests. Went to Stormcloak, I did all that. Yes. It's just gonna keep doing this. It's just gonna upgrade everything. We should travel over here. There's a quest here that we should go and talk to. It's Blackwall. We, like I said off camera, I've been just collecting all his supplies. Jesus. I might keep that. and sell these. Let's just look. Sarah, you should be close by. There you are. What's your weapon? Yeah, you can easily take this. This is a lot stronger. So if we ever need to pick her up, there she goes. She has good weapon. Blackwall! Yo, dude. You in here? Yeah. Gonna go ahead and save. Hey, there you are. What's up?
This is just... it's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did.
No
As
problem.
exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
I'm glad.
I'm pleased that you feel that way.
Makes me sound like a chantry sister, doesn't it? Some giddy new initiate. But so be it. I suppose you've earned my loyalty and girlish enthusiasm. You are who you choose to follow. Someone
Sorry
told
about
me
that, guys. I
once.
have my window open.
Took me years to understand what he meant.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
What is this grand tourney?
You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches. It's a spectacle. Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine. But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune.
How did he help you?
There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
A generous act.
That was generous of him.
He said I stood to gain everything, while he'd lose nothing. When it was over, he offered to mentor me, to teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
You're here now, a Grey Warden. It worked out.
I suppose it did, didn't it? But I'm older, hopefully wiser. And I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
Thank you, Blackwall. We'll talk to him again.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it. I've been meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
It was for a good cause.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
I've never been more certain of my decision to join you.
We will do better.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
Thoughts on Inquisition?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
Ingung.
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
What do you think of my advisors?
Leliana seems... nice. Also a little frightening, but mostly nice.
You're afraid of her. No one's watching.
You're not saying that for my benefit, are you? Are you so certain you're being watched?
Are you so certain we aren't? I don't want to wake up with a blade in my kidneys if I can help it.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Alright, Blackwall. See you later, man. Blackwall is like the most interesting out of the entire group. Cole is even more cooler, but eh. Alright, we're gonna fast travel up here. Do our little thing here. Because I want to pass in some supplies to the researcher. Which is downstairs. Oh. I really should have, like, a different set of clothing. Bowstrings. Alright. And we shall, let's go to World Map, because there's nothing else we could do. We can go to the Black, Aurora... You know what? Let's go here, just to see what it looks like. Confirm. If you're finding equipment you can't wear, one of the party members might be able to use it. Ah, wise choice. Elfruit and Emerald... Oh. I was reading it, game. Ooh.
Help yourself to a sock from the basket. But only one!
Ooh, here's a bunch of information for you guys to read, so go ahead and have fun. Mirror of Transformation. Oh, I think this is where you can actually change your appearance. Current face, head. Yeah, I can. That is cool. I am gonna go through this a little bit and like see what I can do to change myself up. I gotta keep this hair.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Eyes. I don't know, I'm kind of used to these eyes, but, the outer iris. Let's have it blue with the in being... Perfect. Accept changes.
Well, I'm obviously in no position to judge.
Schematics of Legend. Holy crap, that's a lot of money just to make these stuff. Jesus. Yeah, this stuff is expensive. Crafting materials. Oh, wicked, we can buy supplies if we ever need it here. And it's infinite too. Oh, that's gonna help out so much. Oh, that is so good. How about schematics? Do we get unlocked everything else? We get schematics for everything possible we wanted in here. Alright. Ooh, even armor too. Wicked. I'm Googling eyeing all over this stuff. Alright, so I'm going to be coming here off camera a little bit, gathering up supplies. But let us go back here. Let us look at the waypoints. Yeah, completed operations. Now we can go up here for 1 to 2. Completed operations. Our goal right now is to go here because there's like 4 quests here. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Do we even need coal? Kind of wanting like this. Coal is cool and all, but he's mysterious. But I like Blackwall more. He's just so cool, and we can't get rid of Cassandra because she's our tank. If we get rid of Cassandra, everyone else is just gonna fall left and right in battle. But I'm happy that we got Cassandra in the group. Not because of that other reason. What? What? Alright, so he can level up. Let's open him up. He has 2 points. We're gonna... Do I have that for him? Yes, I do. Okay. So we don't need to... A Rift Mage. Oh, so he's a Rift Mage. Interesting. What did I send him down this? He went down this path. Let us get all this set up. Because he is our healer. In a sense. Alright, so, right over here, set this as active. We're gonna walk over here, check this out. It's gonna auto-save for us. We're gonna chat to this guy, and then I'm gonna end off this episode because we pretty much did this.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh. Yes? Can I assist you?
Have your ingredients.
I've spotted several dragon signs around the approach.
Most excellent, my friend. I don't suppose you noted the wound pattern? No matter, I'll look into that later. Andrast is mercy. From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east and will be scouring the wastes next. Naturally, the dragon's hunting ground is full of miscreants, White Claw raiders. They've covered the area in traps for maker-only-knows reasons. Quite a mess.
One tail feather and one batch of intestines, as requested.
My friend, you are invaluable. I will certainly note your assistance in my monograph on the High Dragon. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete. Mistakes could be deadly. The ancient Tevinters wrote volumes on the study of dragons. I believe they had a laboratory in this desert. If only their work had not been lost. Truly, the Blights set the field of draconology back centuries. Deplorable.
Alright.
We'll have to speak some other time.
So we just did that. Let us open up our map, look around. Yeah, we have a quest over here now if we want to. The Lost Idol, Zern's Tower. Yeah, that's all the stuff that we unlocked. Let's go over here. I said I was gonna stop it off, but I guess going over here and just breaking this is a lot better than ending up with a little bit of a chat. And in a way, when I first saw Robert's new form, this one, I was like, he's pretty cool. Then I was like, he's starting to look bad. I don't know, I'm just not used to him in this form. I like his bigger form. It's a lot more cooler. I can't break it. Cassandra, get up here. This is your job. Thank you. Go ahead and loot this stuff. Here we go. Some more information. The Ancient Warden Logbook. What's over here? This is a new plant. Come on, pick it up. And we got the seeds. Cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and loot this.
Someone was digging for things that should have been left undisturbed.
Why do you say that, Solus? Oh yeah, you're part of the Fade. You like Fade stuff. That is really good. Holy crap. I can't jump through there. So, while I'm walking around, I'm going to say, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. Every little bit helps out the channel. Maybe even share this to your friends. Who knows? But, aside from all this, I will say is that we're getting a decent amount of stuff done. And there's a White Claw right over there. I'm going to stop right here. So, until next time, this is Yoshitoki Kago signing off. So, all I can say is, bye-bye!